The year is 2025. South Korea groans under the weight of economic inequality. Desperation hangs in the air, thick and suffocating. From this despair, a blood-soaked flower blooms, Squid Game. A global phenomenon, this Netflix series plunges deep into the abyss of human nature. The premise is simple, terrifyingly so. Hundreds of individuals drowning in debt and clinging to hope are offered a chance to win an unimaginable fortune, a chance to escape their crushing realities. But this game of chance comes with a deadly price. The setting is stark, a macabre playground for the ultra-wealthy. A brightly colored, almost childlike aesthetic clashes violently with the brutal reality of the games. This jarring contrast serves to highlight the perversion at the heart of Squid Game, the rich finding entertainment in the suffering of the poor. Seong Gi-hun, our protagonist, is a divorced father drowning in debt. He gambles away his meager earnings, desperate to provide for his daughter. When all hope seems lost, he's offered a chance to play Squid Game. Joining him is Cho Sang-woo, a gifted but disgraced businessman. He's on the run from the law, his crimes driven by desperation to save his family from financial ruin. Their childhood friendship, already strained, will be tested in the crucible of the games. Kang Se-byok, a North Korean defector, joins the game with cold determination. She needs the money to reunite her family, torn apart by the horrors they fled. Her survival instincts are sharp, honed by a life lived on the edge. These are just a few of the 456 players drawn into this deadly game. Each with their own story, their own motivations, their own desperate hope for a better tomorrow. But only one can survive. The games are simple, rooted in childhood nostalgia. Red light, green light, tug of war, dokji. But these innocent games are twisted, warped into instruments of death. Each failure results in elimination. Each elimination means death. As the players dwindle, alliances form and crumble. Trust becomes a luxury, betrayal a necessity. Gi-hun, initially naive and trusting, hardens as the body count rises. He witnesses the depths of human cruelty but also unexpected acts of kindness. Twists and turns keep the tension high. The identity of the masked frontman, the mastermind behind the games, remains a mystery. A police officer infiltrates the game, seeking to expose its horrors to the world. His investigation adds another layer of suspense. The games become a microcosm of society. The desperation for survival exposes the best and worst of humanity. The players are forced to confront their own morality, their own capacity for both compassion and cruelty. The ending of Squid Game is both shocking and inevitable. Gi-hun emerges victorious but at a terrible cost. He is forever changed, haunted by the faces of those he lost. The money he won feels like blood money, a constant reminder of the price of survival. The series ends on a cliffhanger, leaving the audience with more questions than answers. Who is the frontman? Will Gi-hun use his newfound wealth to expose the games? Or will he be drawn back into the deadly cycle of despair and violence? Squid Game is more than just a show. It's a cultural phenomenon that has sparked global conversations about economic inequality, social injustice, and the human condition itself. Its impact is undeniable, its message impossible to ignore.